तर मित्रांनो, पुन्हा एकदा स्वागत आहे. आपण जो चॅप्टर बघत आहे तो आहे पायथागोरस थिअरम, क्लास 10 मॅथ्स पार्ट 2. पायथागोरस थिअरम या मॅथमॅटिक्सच्या धड्यावरील क्विज आपण बघत आहे. हा जॉमेट्रीचा चॅप्टर असल्यामुळे या जे क्विजचे प्रश्न आहेत त्याच्यापैकी काही प्रश्नांची उत्तरं देताना कदाचित तुम्हाला डायग्राम काढून बघावा लागेल किंवा काही कॅल्क्युलेशन्स करून बघावे लागतील. तर प्रत्येक प्रश्न वाचल्यानंतर मी साधारण 8 ते 10 सेकंद थांबीन. तोपर्यंत तुम्ही उत्तर जे आहे त्याचा विचार करायचा आहे आणि त्याच्यानंतर मी उत्तर सांगीन. त्याच्यासोबत आपलं उत्तर चेक करून पाहायचं आहे किंवा पडताळून पाहायचं आहे. तर आपण आता लगेच क्विज सुरू करू. इन अ राईट अँगल ट्रायंगल ABC, इफ अँगल B इज इक्वल टू 90 डिग्री, विच रिलेशनशिप करेक्टली डिस्क्राइब्स द पायथागोरस थिअरम? Correct answer is B. According to the theorem, the square of the hypotenuse, that is, the side opposite to the right angle, is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Which of the following sets of natural numbers forms a Pythagorean triplet? Correct answer आहे A. कारण 11 स्क्वेअर प्लस 60 स्क्वेअर इज इक्वल टू 121 प्लस 3600, जो की 61चा स्क्वेअर आहे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, इफ A and B are natural numbers such that A is greater than B, which formula can be used to generate a Pythagorean triplet? Correct answer is D. A स्क्वेअर प्लस बी स्क्वेअर कॉमा ए स्क्वेअर मायनस बी स्क्वेअर आणि तिसरा नंबर जनरेट करण्यासाठी 2AB. In a 30, 60, 90 triangle, if the hypotenuse is 12 centimeters, what is the length of the side opposite to 30-degree angle? Correct answer is 6 centimeters. According to the property, the side opposite to 30-degree angle is exactly half of the length of the hypotenuse. In a 45, 45, 90-degree triangle, if one of the perpendicular sides is 5 centimeters, what is the length of the hypotenuse? Correct answer will be B, 5 root 2. In this isosceles right triangle, each perpendicular side is 1 upon root 2 times the hypotenuse. According to the theorem of geometric mean, if an altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle, the altitude is the geometric mean of the segments into which the hypotenuse is divided. Theorem काय म्हणत आहे? Square of the altitude to the hypotenuse equals the product of the two segments of the hypotenuse. Next question, when an altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle, how many triangles in the resulting figure are similar to each other? Correct answer is A. The altitude creates two smaller triangles that are both similar to the original large triangle and to each other. What is the primary conclusion of the converse of Pythagoras theorem? Converse of Pythagoras theorem. Correct answer is A. The converse theorem proves that the specific relationship between side length identifies a राईट ट्रायंगल. जर ए स्क्वेअर प्लस बी स्क्वेअर इज इक्वल टू सी स्क्वेअर असेल तर तो ट्रायंगल हा राईट अँगल्ड ट्रायंगल असला पाहिजे. In triangle ABC, if M is the midpoint of side BC, which theorem relates the sides and the median AM as AB square plus AC square is equal to 2AM square plus 2BM square? Correct answer C. Apollonius theorem. For a right angle triangle with sides forming a right angle of 9 centimeters and 12 centimeters, what is the length of the hypotenuse? (15 centimeters). In triangle PQR, if angle Q is equal to 90 degree and QS is the altitude to the hypotenuse PR, if PS is equal to 4 and SR is equal to 9, find QS. Correct answer will be D. Current QS square is equal to PS into SR, that is 4 into 9 is equal to 36, and root of 36 is 6. Which property states that in a right angle triangle, if one side is half the hypotenuse, then the angle opposite to the side will be 30 degree? Correct answer is converse of 30, 60, 90 theorem. What is the length of a diagonal of a square with side 10 centimeters? Correct answer is A. In a triangle with sides 7 centimeter, 24 centimeter and 25 centimeter, what type of triangle is it? Correct answer D. It will be a right angled triangle, because 7 square plus 24 square is equal to 25 square. Next question. In an equilateral triangle of side 2A, what is the height or altitude of the triangle? The correct answer will be A. If the diagonals of a rhombus are 16 centimeters and 12 centimeters, what is the length of its side? Correct answer B, that is 10 centimeters, because it's 8 square plus 6 square is equal to 100, which is square of 10. In triangle ABC, if angle C is an acute angle and AD perpendicular to BC, which expression is true? Correct answer D. Find the length of the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle if its remaining sides are 9 centimeters and 40 centimeters. Correct answer will be B, 41 centimeters, because 9 square plus 40 square is equal to root of is equal to 1681. Root of 1681 is equal to 41. In a 30, 60, 90 triangle, the side opposite the 60-degree angle is how many times the hypotenuse? Correct answer is D, root 3 upon 2. If the side of an isosceles right angle triangle is x, what is its hypotenuse? Root 2x. Because x square plus x square is equal to 2x square, so hypotenuse will be root of 2x square, that is root 2x. In triangle ABC, if AB is equal to 10, AC is equal to 7, BC is equal to 9 and a median is drawn from C to side AB, what is the length of the median? Correct answer will be D. According to Apollonius theorem, जर कॅल्क्युलेट केलं तर आन्सर रूट 40 येत आहे. Which set of dates constitutes a Pythagorean triplet? Correct answer is B. What happens to the area of the three triangles formed by drawing an altitude to the hypotenuse of a right angled triangle? Correct answer will be B. The sum of the areas of the two smaller triangles equals the area of the original triangle. In a rectangle with length 35 centimeters and breadth 12 centimeters, what is the length of the diagonal? The correct answer is D, that is 37 centimeters. Because 35 square plus 12 square is equal to 1369. Root of 1369 is 37. If triangle LMN has side lengths L is equal to 5, M is equal to 13 and N is equal to 12, which angle is the right angle? Correct answer is C, angle M. In a 30, 60, 90 triangle, what is the ratio of the side opposite to 30 degree to the side opposite 60 degree? The correct answer is C, 1:root 3. तर अशा प्रकारे ही क्विज जी आहे ती कंप्लीट झालेली आहे. थँक्यू फ्रेंड्स. व्हिडिओ आवडला असल्यास लाईक करा आणि शेअर करा.